Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to cover the hiring opportunity from Wipro. So when we open the official web page here, the Wipro is going to recruit the fresher candidate through Superset here. When we open this page, as you can see, the calling engineering graduates of 2025. That means this hiring process is only for 2025 graduating candidates. And this hiring opportunity, we can call this as Wipro Turbo Hiring Program. So when we come to the eligibility here, the candidates from BE B.Tech are eligible with the streams from computer science, IT, and EEE EC, like any circuitral branches. The students from these branches are eligible. And year of graduation is 2025. When we come to the education qualifications here, we need to have the candidate should have 60% minimum in 10th class as well as 12th standards. And in the case of graduation, 6 CGPA or equivalent percentage they need to have here. So these are educational criteria. One backlog is allowed at the time of assessment. So candidates are expected to clear the backlogs along with 8th semester. So when you're writing the 8th semester, before completion of 8th semester, you need to complete the backlogs here. But during the assessment time, if you have one backlog, you're eligible here. Maximum 3 years of gap in education is allowed. That is in between 10th and 12th and 12th to B.Tech or graduation. Maximum 3 years of gap is allowed. If you have more than 3 years of gap, you are not allowed here. No gaps are allowed in the graduation period. That is, if you are doing B.Tech here, that the duration of B.Tech is 4 years, and you should not take any gap in between the 4 years of education. No part-time, correspondence or distance education courses are accepted here, and eligible branches computer science, IT as well as circuitral branches qualification BE B.Tech. The designation you are going to get is project engineer, and compensation you are going to get is 5.5 lakhs per annum. And at the same time, this is one-time bonus here, 1 lakh retention bonus you are going to have. That means if you are going to work more than 1 year, you are going to get the 1 lakh bonus here. And they are the benefits you are going to get from Wipro. Medical as well as insurance benefits you are going to get. Other benefits, retirement, PF, gratuity, pension, and survivor benefit you can get here. And agreement you need to have is 12 months at 75,000 and pro rata basis. How to apply? First, we need to register. Then you are going to have online assessment here. And during the online assessment, you are going to have 3 sections here. In the first section, you are going to have aptitude test, and which is consisting of aptitude, coding, as well as written communication. So when we come to the duration here, the approximate duration we are going to have is 70 minutes. And among these 70 minutes, you are going to have 20 questions from technical, that is coding, and 20 questions from logical, and the 20 questions from verbal. So when we come to the coding, we can see here C, C++, Java, and Python. So among these, you need to choose any one of the programming language, so that from whatever the programming language you selected, from that programming language, you need to attempt the 20 questions from that coding part. So when we come to the logical part, you are going to have 20 questions, and we are going to have verbal also 20 questions. That is, in which we are going to have reading comprehension as well as comprehensive passages, synonyms, antonyms, sentence correction, error correction, like this. These kind of questions you are going to get in verbal communication. And remember one thing, you are going to have sectional cutoff. That means if you got the minimum score in each and every section, then only you are going to be considered for the next section. And after completion of online assessment, if you qualified in online assessment, then you are going to call voice assistant round here. Then after completion of this business discussion, they are going to conduct. And once you qualify in business discussion, then they are going to provide LOI, letter of intent they are going to provide. Then they'll provide some kind of training here. After training, you are going to get the offer. And if you are interested in this, what you need to do is you need to click on apply here. When we click on apply, it will ask you the registration process here. And for that registration process, you need to enter your mail ID. So once you enter the mail ID, then click on register. This particular page is going to be opened, in which you are going to have the basic details, contact details, and current and most recent education, previous education, like 10th, 12th, etc. And internship if you have, or any work experience if you have, you can write here. You need to upload your photo as well as the document, then apply for opening. And so just read this disclaimer, and after completion of this, for each and every step you are going to click on save and next, so that it will jump to the next section. Once you complete all this, click on submit here. You are going to be called for the written test. Remaining all the details you are going to get in your mail. So that's all for now. If you have any queries, simply comment on me so that I'll try to reply. Thank you. All the best.